What's going on, guys? Out here at Unicoi State Park at the lake here. I think maybe it's called Smith Lake or Unicoi Lake. But anyway, I saved my November mystery tackle box. It has not been opened yet. I saved it till today because today's my birthday. So stay tuned. Let's get into it, and we're about to put it to the test at this lake. Stay tuned and I'll let you know why. Well, it is November 22nd, 2023. So many years in this world. But anyway, it's early, cool. I got my mystery tackle box. We've been here for a couple of days. Got here on Monday. On Monday, I fished a little bit. This is how that went.
Solid.
Catch me before I fall in.
I got your red bag.
Did it. Yup. So absolutely nothing. We did see some cool trees and on the trail some good scenery. How big that pine tree is. Oof.
Tall too.
Stand up next to it. Or, okay. For point of reference. Oof, that's a good one.
Little Loon and Papa. Do you remember that bit? Stay right there and let me take your picture.
And then yesterday, well, this is what yesterday looked like. Well, as anticipated, it is storming, raining cats and dogs. Maybe we can catch a fish tomorrow on my birthday. Woo. It's raining. Whole day of editing videos and watching movies. So it started raining Monday night about 10 or 11 and rained all the way through yesterday evening till about 7. So this water has been dumped on with rain, cold rain. It is super clear. So we probably won't be slamming it. We're probably just gonna be tickled if we can catch one out of this box. So, like I said, this is the November mystery tackle box, and it must be my birthday because I remembered a knife. Don't really try not to sit down because this thing is completely wet. I hope you guys are in it. I'm trying to get some of the background too. But anyway, here we go. Get back in there. And all I got is one rod that I'm bringing with me on this little fishing excursion. All right, we'll be losing that one if we throw it in here. Not a problem. If we do, we do. This thing is falling apart. I'm a suspending vibe. Oh, it's suspending, so maybe not. Silver lining. Maybe we can call them up with that. A jig. Maybe. Something we're going to put on the jig. Let's check out that jig real quick. Sorry. Football jig, golden team series. Not that heavy. What is this? 3/8 ounce. I'm glad I got my spinning rod. It's probably the most natural color I see. We got a color. Color 127. Nah, green, pumpkin, red, purple. Standard. And better have some hooks to go along with that. Weighted hooks would be nice. Don't see any hooks yet. Trailer for that jig, soft crawl, 10,000 fish, black and blue, wind, 4-inch, 7-pack, infused scent and salt. It's a max action. All right, don't blow my stuff away now. All right, hooks. We got any hooks in here? Hiding under here? Needed weighted hooks. We'll try it. See what we can do. And didn't I get one of these last month? I don't know. We opened up last month in the deer stand. So if you've never seen a mystery tackle box get opened up in the deer stand, go check it out. But this is what everything cost. I have no idea. I'm willing to. $9.99 was that? Yep. Suspending vibration. $5.79 for the football jig. $5.69 for the saw crawl. Z-Man streaks. $4.49. Was that a sample pack? Is that why? How many is in here? Not many. 6 maybe? Yeah, 6-pack. And then that hook was definitely a sample pack. $1.33. So let's get the chesty on. Let's figure out what of these we're gonna throw, and then we'll get to hiking around the trail. We're gonna be bound by the trail. If we had a little kayak, we might do a little better, but we'll throw up against this wall right here, see if we can't catch one. A little bass birthday. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna start with this suspending little lipless here. Strong possibility we're gonna lose it. Let's morning coffee. All right, don't get hung up. Just gonna reel it and stop it since it's suspending. Hope something to knock it. Let's see what it looks like in the water though, don't we? I don't know if this is gonna be the ticket or not. Might be putting on that jig. This side gets way more pressure too than the other side of the lake, so we might just track it all the way to the other side. Let's do that. Let's tie on the jig and go all the way to the other side. Jig tied on. Before we go, let's see how deep it is on this wall. Pretty deep. Alright. It's definitely a lot windier on this side, but we got to go all the way around here and only go fish that other side over there. I feel like it's not as pressured. So we got a good little trek. Alright guys, made it to the other side. We just walked that whole side right there to get over here. I'm thinking if we can get to that dam, we can just throw this little trailer without this jig to mimic a crawl. I have a feeling we're gonna get this jig caught up, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Let's keep going, see if we can get a better spot. Coffee? Don't spill now, we need you. Take this jig off, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's take this jig off. Just fish the trailer. Alright guys, probably what we should have done earlier, but we didn't. So let's see if we can't sneak up on one. Everything's so wet from the rain and slick. Scared if I took a wrong step with all those leaves, I'm going in the drink. See if we can find a better spot. That would have been a good spot. Alright, here's a spot right here on 14, right on the trail. Don't really have to go down there, but wind might blow our line up in these leaves. We'll see. Alright, we'll risk it. Slick, wet leaves. Pay off with a fish now. Wind is definitely picking up. Alright, put on this little Z-Man, little doolally. This wind, see, a little smaller profile is what the doctor ordered. Alright, that's the best spot I found right here. Let's go back to that jig. What's this thing even look like? Like a minnow. Alright guys, I made it all the way over to the dam. Don't look no better over here. Might be striking out. Thought it was riffraff the whole way, but maybe the riffraff goes all the way down there. Be our best spot, best chance. Alright guys, no birthday bass.